Hey guys, it's time for our third installment of BTS Iconic Fashion Moments, and the third episode is all about SUGA, clearly from the title. SUGA is the next member of BTS that's going to be enlisting in the military, and I know we're all sending him our well wishes. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Let's celebrate SUGA and his iconic fashion moments. I've got 16 looks here, and you guys know I put myself through the pain of ranking them up until my number one iconic spot. Regrets, help me. I'm a big fan of SUGA's style, especially in the recent years and with his solo activities, and I feel like his style is very fitting with the sponsor of today's video, Black Taylor. Black Taylor is a streetwear fashion brand that specializes in cargo pants and workwear. Their cargos feature 4 different cuts, from skinny to relaxed, and there's a huge range of designs, meaning that there is something for everyone. From more classic, like the Y1, to more intricate, like the N100. I've been wearing a lot of pieces from Black Taylor, from their bomber jackets, their shirt jackets, the utility vests, the tops, and of course, the cargo pants. And I've been incredibly impressed with the quality, especially with the really fair pricing. The bomber jacket, I'm so excited to wear this when it gets a bit colder here in the UK. It's padded, the silhouette is beautiful. I'm currently wearing the half zip vest with the Y1 cargos. You know, small top, big pants is such a beautiful silhouette. I love these cargos, how they're very nipping you in at the waist and then they flare out into that wide leg. Black Taylor have been kind enough to give us a 10% off discount code, which is my name, George Hollins. I'm going to leave Black Taylor's website, the pieces I've mentioned, and my discount code, George Hollins, which gets you 10% off at checkout in the description box below. Thank you to Black Taylor for sponsoring SUGA's episode of BTS Iconic Fashion Moments. Now let's jump in to rank 16. In my 16th spot, we have SUGA attending the Melon Music Awards in 2019, and he's wearing Prada. I remember when I first reviewed this look, I just absolutely loved it. It was one of my favorite out of all of the BTS members attending. What is so beautiful about this outfit is the textures, the combination of that knit that has a sheer quality due to the open knit, and then it has that beautiful scooping V neckline, and you can see that the rib around the collar is a lot heavier, so it really defines that shape against the crisp white shirt underneath. And then being paired with those grey pinstripe trousers, the combination of the knit and the pinstripe, it looks so beautiful together. And then the definition at the waist of that black belt, the gold buckle, and then how the end of the belt scoops down just below. Really beautiful styling. Obviously, his silver hair looks fantastic with this outfit as well. The different tones of grey, beautiful job. Sticking with great hair colours, rank number 15 goes to our mint hair yoongi. The mint hair was just a moment. It was a moment. It has to be one of my favourite hair colours on him. These images are from the 2015 Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2 jacket shoot, and I love the punk vibes in the combination with the mint hair. It marries together so incredibly well. The leather jacket with the really high shine, it really stands out from the matte textures and it really picks up the light beautifully. The Rolling Stones t-shirt underneath, a classic, the skinny jeans with the big turn-ups, and then you can see it's been styled with the braces over that band t-shirt. I love this. It takes me back to when I was like 17 years old. I would wear braces like this with the band t-shirts, and then the Dr. Martens with the Union Jack going across the toe. Just a real nod to that punk era. "14th place, the Permission to Dance soundcheck in Seoul." Tell me he doesn't look fine. Tell me he's not giving daddy vibes, rich husband vibes, DILF vibes. Come on. Not that he's actually a dad, but you know what I mean. You know. This outfit is a wardrobe staple for everyone. Clean black tailoring in this nice relaxed fit, and it's been styled in such a simple way. The white t-shirt underneath tucked into the trouser, it gives a great definition to the waist, it elongates the legs. If the t-shirt was worn out, it would look bizarre, it would lean too far into the casual vibe. This is the perfect smart casual look. He's then got the black and white sneakers on, which tie into the colours of the outfit. The black sunglasses, you can see he's got the keychain on the belt, just a nice flare of the accessories. If you were going to recreate this, you could start with a nice crossbody bag, any kind of statement bag, statement sunglasses, a statement trainer. This kind of tailoring, this kind of look is just the perfect canvas for anything. Anything. Capsule wardrobe moment? Yes. It's just one of those outfits where you look so hot. Spot number 13 belongs to SUGA's Cecil performance look from the Love Yourself World Tour. The knitwear is very similar to the Prada piece that we opened this video with, the open knit, but it's giving two completely different vibes. Obviously the Prada look, the different tones of grey, the way it was styled completely tucked in, it immediately leans more formal, the tailored pinstripe trousers. Whereas here, with the colours, those slim cut trousers that have that floral motif, it immediately switches up the vibe. There are a few things about this piece of knitwear that give it a punky flair. For me, it's the open knit. It gives it a sense of distressing, and the open knit, when you look at it, it's not uniform. The Prada knit was more uniform, so again, it makes it look more considered, more put together, whereas here, it looks distressed, it looks worn, and then you can see that there's a fluffiness to this knit, and then the combination of that bold yellow with the burgundy, a really beautiful color combination laid over the black tank top, the stretched out neckline, distressed. It's then been styled into those slim cut trousers with the French tuck, which is when you just tuck in the front. It allows you to bag it out, have the back hanging out, but it still gives you that beautiful waist definition. And then the yellow laces on the Dr. Martens, obviously tying back in. The color palette, the textures, the vibes, flawless. In my 12th spot, we have these two stage outfits from Aeroplane Part 2. I think what immediately grabs your attention is the wide brim hats, and how you have the hat in the first outfit that's got the black underneath and then the white top. I absolutely love the contrast of it. And then the outfit itself, how they've made a choker out of the same fabric from the shirt. It just ties the look together so beautifully, and it ties into the side stripe of the trouser. Such incredible styling. It's such a simple touch, but it really pulls the whole look together. I feel like this is also such a 2018 look. I remember the side stripe trousers having everyone in a chokehold. I know I had a few pairs of my own in my wardrobe, especially in the slim cut, and you would wear them with a patterned shirt, a printed shirt, and that's exactly what yoongi is wearing here. The addition of the hat as well. It screams 2018 and I love it. It's so nostalgic for me. Our second look is very similar, but just ever so slightly different. We're still getting that white wide brim hat, but then we're getting the silky light grey top underneath, the geometric printed shirt over top, long sleeve, worn open, and then we're getting a very similar cut of trouser without the chokehold side stripe, but still a very similar slim cut that's cropped. Again, a crop with a shoe, a dress shoe. Big 2018 vibes. You can see in both looks that there are accessories worn on the belt loop of the trousers. Again, big 2018 vibes. It had so many people in a chokehold, belts that had little like decorations hanging off of them, like the metal circles, or you would be buying like keychains and wearing them on the belt loop of your trouser. Rank number 11, it has to be the 2016 Marie Claire photo shoot. The lighting is so beautiful. It's making SUGA look ethereal, even though there's nothing ethereal about this photo shoot at all. But the facial expressions, the way he's been lit, it's so soft. It's so stunning. I'm trying not to swear, but I'm gonna drop the F word. This look here has to be my favorite. The sleepy facial expression, it's so damn cute. But then the city skyline on the sweater with the crescent moon, that wide leg red pant with the pleat, high-waisted as you can see in the shot here, with the pale blue shirt, that really long cuff. There's something slightly effeminate about this look, but there's still a masculinity, and just the cityscape of the sweater with the sleepy expression, such a great combo. Like, let me hit the bed, I'm tired. I wish I looked that cute when I was tired. Oof. Our next shot focuses on this jacket that's a combination of knit and leather. The styling underneath the clean white shirt tucked into the black pant doesn't distract away from this jacket at all. I think this jacket is really busy, and there's part of me that's like, oh, I don't like it, and part of me that's like, I love it, but I think it's the way it's been shot. The way that we're getting the soft lighting, the red tone in the background that pulls out the red tones in the knit, is beautifully done, and it highlights the jacket in a way that really highlights the different textures. The leather panels in the center front, the different depths of grey in the knits, the different types of knit, the elbow patches appliqued on, the yellow collar, everything harmonizes together in this one shot. Whereas I feel like in real life, especially if this piece was styled badly, ooh, could lean and turn bad very, very quick. But Marie Claire know what they're doing. And our shot here with the really intense red background and how yoongi just jumps off of it because of how it's been lit. And then for me, the star of the show here is the leather jacket. You can pick up the crinkle texture so clearly because of the lighting. The styling underneath is very simple. I'll admit it's not my favorite styling. For me, the strongest look, 100%, like the cityscape sweater with the red pant. But this whole shoot, just the vibe of it, the lighting of it, how great he looks, deserves this spot. In my 10th spot, we have something that is infamous. Infamous, yes. This is the pink silk suit from the Blood, Sweat and Tears comeback in 2016, and this outfit was specifically worn on M Countdown. It's infamous for how much you can see. Yeah. I do like how it's been styled though, if we just move away from that. The black and white scarf, the top underneath, that adds the pizzazz. A pink silk suit is already a lot, so the styling underneath, by keeping it black and white with the scarf, just simplifies it. The bare chest. We don't need a lot with this suit. I do really like the details of this suit because you can see that there is piping around the collar and the pal and down the side stripe of the trouser, so it is really leaning into that pajama vibe. But then we're getting the structure of the suit, the silhouette of the suit. It's a really nice combo. I do believe 2016 was the era where like there was a big pajama trend. There were so many pajama codes in the stores. It's not something I personally could pull off because every time it just really looked like I was about to go to bed. But here, the tailoring elements really pull it away. I also feel like the piping and the side stripe really relates into that side stripe trouser trend. You did also have trousers that had piping in the side seam around this era when everyone was going trouser side stripe mad. Also take note of the slim cut of the suit. In this era as well, it was all about these slim cuts. Does anyone else remember like spray-on skinny suits with all of the stretch? Yeah, I do too. We're now to the single figures. Spot number 9 belongs to this look here from Interlude Shadow from the album Map of the Soul 7. This look is elite. SUGA looks painting. The piece of knitwear is a mock neck with a zip that's coming up and it's sitting just at the neckline. And then over the top, it's been styled with that Dior utility vest. This vest is beautiful. The Dior logo, the classic buckles, the different pockets, the different tones of grey, pulling everything together. And then he's wearing a pair of Elliot Emile cargos, a really sick streetwear brand. It might be Elliot Emile. I think it's French, so you know, drop the H. let me know. But this look is so hot on him. The heavy gold chain around the neck just really finishes this outfit off. Even though there's a lot going on around the neck, it really works. And this is why I think Black Taylor is just the perfect sponsor for this video, because it ties into this vibe. Eighth place, we're still in our Map of the Soul era. This is the concert promo look from Map of the Soul 1. All white with the black hair. We just need to take a moment to appreciate how unreal he looks. It just shows the power when you contrast an outfit to your hair. Like, as I've said before, if you've got blonde hair and you do an all black look, I feel like it just really spices it up. And if you do an all white look or a light look when you have dark hair, the contrast, it just does something. This look is in my 8th place because of the different textures and how it really emphasizes this all white look. Straight away you can see that the t-shirt is mesh, and there was a real phase in menswear, definitely around this like 2018 into the early 2020s, where mesh was super popular. Another great thing about this t-shirt is you can see it's asymmetric, it's layered. It wraps around. You've got the piece that's hitting him at the hip, and then the piece in the front that comes down and it hits him just at the top of the thigh. And it really highlights the cargo trousers with the text going down the front of the leg. The fabric of the cargo trousers with that tracksuit jacket really play off the mesh beautifully. It plays into that athleisure aesthetic that was really big during this time. And then it's been finished with the heavy chains around the neck, the hoop earrings. It pulls everything together. White and silver, classic color combination. Rank 7 belongs to August D. Well, 2 of his solo looks that incredible menswear. The first from the Daeshita music video in 2020. The khaki look, the utilitarian vibes. I feel like a lot of guys still dress in clothing like this. The oversized utilitarian jacket, you can see it's got the 4 pockets. And I like how the pocket flaps of this jacket are in a slightly darker tone of khaki. It really adds a nice detail and emphasis to these details on the khaki jacket, otherwise they can sometimes just blend. We've then got the oversized khaki t-shirt underneath in just a slightly different tone. And when I first looked at this, I thought it was a pair of like khaki cargos, but it's actually a pair of light wash slim cut jeans worn with high top sneakers. And this silhouette is very popular within menswear, a slim cut pair of jeans with the oversized jacket. Utilitarian vibes. Utilitarian vibes are always a classic within menswear. It's then been finished with the heavy chain around the neck, so all of your attention really goes to the jacket. It's the oversized silhouette, the details of it, the color, it pulls your eye in, and he just looks so fantastic in this khaki color palette. The next look is from the Hager music video, and I think this is a really great example of a move on from that 2020 look. There's an essence to these looks that's slightly similar. We're getting the black hair here, slightly longer, wavy. I feel like we all love this hair on yoongi. But straight away, you can notice a difference in the silhouette. The jacket is less oversized. There's still a boxiness to it, but there's a softness to it with that raglan sleeve. And then the blue really plays on the light wash of the jean. A very similar wash to what we're getting in the Daeshita music video, but you can straight away notice that this pair of jeans are a straight to wide cut, styled with a chunky boot. Definitely true to style now in 2023 versus 2020. You'll notice as well the chains around the neck are a lot lighter, so your attention is still going to the jacket. Both jackets are the standout piece of styling. The bad boy vibes throughout both these music videos just got to me, to be totally honest. In 6th place, we have the Vogue Louis Vuitton campaign from 2021. Straight away, the yellow and the black, it jumps off. This piece of knit on him, tucked in to the skirt, with the belt defining the waist. How you're getting the silhouette that really comes in at the waist and then flares gently out to the floor. It's a beautiful silhouette. I like how in this shot here, we're getting a black and white, very low saturation. You're getting to see it without the yellow, but then you also get to see how the yellow in the knitwear really packs a punch. The thick rib around the neck in that V shape, tying in to the Louis Vuitton motif on the chest. Coming in at 5th place, this look might be familiar to you if you watched Taeyoung's episode of BTS Iconic Fashion Moments. This is from the 2019 fan meet in Japan, Pied Piper. This set of looks just has me in a chokehold, okay? Just accept the fact you're probably gonna see a few more of these in future episodes. I just love the galaxy vibes across the shirt and how it's this silky texture. This is a very midnight blue or blue tone black, and it's a really beautiful backdrop to the painterly like flecks splashed across the shirt in this print. It's obviously not paint. The silky fabric, how it just drapes and falls off the shoulders that are ending just past his natural shoulder. It has the beautiful volume around the cuff, and then how they've styled it. The slim cut black jeans, the boot, kind of like a BTS classic in this era, but then the studded belt around the waist, how the shirt just folds over ever so slightly. Studded, it adds a toughness against the softness. And then the beret. SUGA pulls off a beret so beautifully, it actually hurts me. Like, anyone who can pull off a beret, yeah, or hats in general. The beret just finishes the look. I love these looks, how they look on stage with the shine, with the lighting, the fabric. Such an insane set of stage looks. 4th place, it has to be SUGA in the Louis Vuitton Fall Winter 2021 fashion show. The icy blue hair, the oversized suit, the sash, the plain buttons, the beautiful emerald green accessories and accents throughout this collection. It was so beautifully done, and it ties into the sash. I remember I was just obsessed with his look. How he comes down the stairs, you get the close-up of the trainers. This look is perfection, and the combination of the icy blue hair, which looks so good on him. I feel like I love every hair color on SUGA. Preparing for this video, I went back and watched my reaction to this fashion show, and I think this has to be my favorite look out of all of the BTS members. Coming in at 3rd place, sticking with the brand ambassador vibes, we've got Valentino yoongi, the black suit, the white pussy bow blouse that's been left just open. There's a sexiness to it, a maturity to it, a chicness, obviously. Valentino suits him really well, and I also really loved the tan version of this. I felt like it was too similar to have basically the same looks, like pretty much back to back in the different color palettes, but this look is a classic. The beautiful cuts of the tailoring, the wide pant. My favorite Valentino look though has to be when they put SUGA in the classic house hot pink. Just take a moment to soak it in. He looks so good in the shade of pink. This hot pink with the white shorts, the white socks, the white sneakers, that tone of purple coming through, like the pussy bow blouse again, kind of like his signature for Valentino. Favorite look though, favorite, it's a classic. I remember when I first saw him in that tan suit, I was just like, I want to see him in an all pink look. You guys sent me this. It was done, signed, sealed, delivered. Speaking of Valentino, I'm gonna slide this in here, you know, cheating my own system slightly. This is still rank 3. The Vogue Japan August 2023 shoot. I think this is all Valentino. Just these images, he looks just, the face, the black hair, the tailored shorts that are hitting us at the mid-thigh, fairly short. And then we're getting the boots with the socks, the boots with the feathers, extra, but then the rest of the outfit incredibly chic and considered. The white tank top, I'm assuming, tucked in, and then the blazer, which is almost the same length as the shorts. I love how that's almost sitting flush. The Valentino chain around the neck in black. All of your attention goes to the boot. And then the green leather jacket with pretty much the same outfit underneath, but obviously they swapped out the boot for a pair that don't have that feather detail. The star of the show here is that green leather jacket. You can see it's quite true to a traditional leather jacket with the style of the collar and the pal, but it's extremely oversized. You can see the shape of it where he stood sideways, flaring to the side. You can see the amount of volume in the sleeve, the shoulder drop down past the natural shoulder. It's a really beautiful silhouette, and this outfit just really lets the green shine. Second place and first place, it was a real toss-up, but SUGA attending the NBA game in Japan wearing Valentino, I think everyone lost their shit with how hot he looked. The hair, the longer black hair on him just gets me. I don't know what it is, because I'm liking the grey, I'm liking the mint, I'm liking the icy blue, but when he gives us this longer black hair, it just does something different. It just hits different. I don't know what it is. But then the outfit, classic menswear, the white t-shirt, slim cut black jeans, the black Chelsea boot, but then the Valentino bomber jacket, that beautiful deep blue Valentino across the chest, the black and white sleeves with the red piping, the colours played together really beautifully. It's a very simple outfit, but my God, is this whole look sexy. If you're still here, if you've made it to my number one spot, here we are. First place, it has to be the all black look from the Busan concert in 2022. When I did my stage review video for this, I just remember being so obsessed with this look. It was a standout for me. The wide cut of the cargos and then the layered t-shirt. I believe it's a Vetements long sleeve t-shirt underneath, and then I think it's a Louis Vuitton t-shirt over top. The earth is flat, didn't you know? Hilarious. And then we're getting the sneaker, the black, the white, the silver, tying the whole outfit together. The heavy chains around the neck, the earrings, and then the hair. This is the hair I'm talking about. This hair just kills me. I don't know what it is. Let me know in the comments if this hair also kills you too. I think I said in my stage review as well, this is just like boyfriend vibe outfit. Like, get your man in this outfit. Get your man in an outfit similar to this. Get yourself one black tailor and buy those Y1 cargos. They're perfect for this. With this look, they've not tucked any of the jersey pieces in. They've let them sit over the top of that wide cargo. It is a true oversized outfit from head to toe. I think if you wanted to do a French tuck or tuck it in, if you're going to recreate this yourself, it will still look good, but the oversized, relaxed vibe, there's a grunginess to it. The wide cut cargos, just everything hits about this look, and it's just about the overall vibe. That's why it's in my top spot. Like, when you watched this concert, this look, his solo moments, it just really did something. It really did something. After doing this video, I just feel like SUGA is a true chameleon. One moment we're getting this like grungy, sexy bad boy vibe. The next we're getting chic Valentino ambassador. Come on. Thank you once again to Black Taylor for sponsoring SUGA's episode of BTS Iconic Fashion Moments. You can check out the website just there and use my code George Hollins for 10% off. Thank you so much for watching. A massive thank you to everyone who subscribed. You are the best, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Bye-bye.